I know it's probably 400, 500, somewhere around there. How many people have you slept with?
Like 15, and I thought that was a lot.
Hold on.
How many people?
Like, it's so crazy as a man. Like, I could say 200, 400. A woman was to tell me 2. Swagger back.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the O2 Reacts. Today we're missing Quasi because he was being a bitch. And it wasn't even my fault that I was late. It wasn't my fault that I was late. The niggas at the gym.
The thing is, here's the thing. I don't blame him because with you, I just put it all in the bin of you're just late on purpose.
No. The niggas at the gym, for some reason, they don't want you to cancel your membership. I'm looking at this nigga, and I'm telling him,
they will make you jump through hoops just to cancel a membership.
I'm like, I'm moving to Wisconsin. There is no Crunch next to me. Can I get your address so I can look? Nigga.
No!
By the time I got there, But today, we're going to be reacting to some adult entertainers and their partners.
First off, that sentence is crazy. Like, adult entertainers with their partners. That is insane.
And that's what, as we grow up, I'm learning there's certain things me personally I will never do, but I can't shame you for it because it's your life.
I will.
How you want to live your life is up to you. I just want to pose a question to y'all boys. Y'all think y'all can be with an adult entertainer? Real talk, real rap.
How no?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Why not?
Would you?
What do you mean? Why not? Like, you know.
Okay, not cuff, but have sex with once.
2 weeks. 2-week trial and send them back to the streets.
But you don't think you'd be able to like cuff?
Nope. Nope.
Like marry one?
Nope.
Yeah,
I don't care if Jesus found you. Not you found Jesus. Jesus found you.
Nope. I'm trying to dissect because I know why I wouldn't do it, but I'm trying to dissect why you mind wouldn't do it.
It's the same reasons you wouldn't do it.
Exactly.
Like, bro, the whole internet know who you are. Imagine you walking with your girl in public. Oh my God, can I get a picture?
You know what?
She's not famous for making music. She's famous for throwing it back. Can I get a picture? You just standing on the side, like, and somebody give you phone, bro. Take the picture, bro.
You take the picture, bro.
You take the picture, bro. Like, do you see what I'm saying? Like,
that's a lifetime of torture, bro.
It's a lifetime of torture.
It couldn't be me, but these people are strong. But without any further ado, let's get into the video and see what truths they got to give up today.
God's strongest soldiers.
Yeah,
one thing.
I
feel like if you are a porn star, you can I'm pretty sure most of them date other porn stars.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. But like a regular person, I don't know how he takes it.
Bro,
or she takes it.
Remember,
that's crazy.
Mia Khalifa's ex, bro, they would kill him on the internet. Bro, I was like, I would be going through his comment section and they were like, bro, they'd be like, he got sloppy 40,000. Imagine somebody talking about your wife like that on the internet, that's bro. Wild. You can't run away from them.
Let's see what they're saying today.
I eat all of
Whoa! You got brutally honest here.
What do you mean brutally honest here? Like, this is like, I feel like this is something you should discuss much before.
This is, I know, like, you wait till the cameras turn on to tell me something like that?
People.
Who are you two and how do you know each other?
I am Kelly.
I'm Robbie Apples.
My name is Kate.
Nathan Bronson.
My name is Braylon Bailey.
Apollo Banks. What does your husband do for a living?
He's a porn star.
Is it safe to say you're both porn stars?
Yes,
yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. A porn star couple, is that rare?
A healthy porn star couple is rare. That's what I'd say.
Oh.
Who's the porn star?
It's me.
I know it doesn't look like it. She looks like the porn star.
Do people think that?
I feel like we should have guessed.
Yeah, I was about to say
what I mean.
Oh, on the next one we'll guess. But on the based on the thumbnail, I know I guess I get at least one right.
Fake tits. I'm blonde hair.
Who wants to start?
Ladies first.
Okay. What did you think when you first found out I was in porn?
You asked me before we were dating. She was just asking me as a friend if she should join. I didn't. I was like, okay, sure. I don't know. It'd be cool to know a porn star, so do it.
You found some of my porn. That was how you first found me, right?
Yeah.
So first,
The first interaction you had with him, you saw him in a porn video and said, "Let me go wife him."
Nah, she saw it and like she made a plan. She was like thinking ahead.
By the performance.
She was manifesting while watching that shit.
first time you saw him, he was sleeping with someone else,
Yes.
and you're like, "This is the one."
Yeah.
Exactly.
When I found out you did porn, I'm like, yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Why did it make a lot of sense?
Because he's gorgeous.
Have you seen the rest of the porn performers? Gorgeous and male performer doesn't really have anything to do with each other.
Why is that?
Why?
Yeah.
Because it don't matter if you're pretty. It just matters if you can keep your dick hard.
Who fell in love with who first? I think it was
mean-
at the same time.
I feel like you were such a hoe before me, and then
First
I mean,
one
we're
was
still
really-
kind of hoes, but
different.
I remember when you drunkenly told me that you love me.
Yeah.
It slipped out, and I was like, "What did you just say?" And you're like, "Nothing." You're like, I didn't say anything. Like, did you just tell me you love me? Like, no.
what's the hardest part of your job?
Just being tired, or I definitely got better at my boundaries and what I will and won't shoot. Before I was like, oh yes, sure, whatever.
Mhm.
But now I'm like, it's emotionally, mentally not
See,
cool to do things that you don't want to do.
this is one job where first of all, my partner wouldn't be this. But if my partner was, and she comes back and she's like, I had a hard day at work.
Talk
You
to
just
me
gotta
about it, baby.
You just gotta cry at that point.
Talk to me about it. Or I had a great day at work.
Yeah, that's even worse.
I had a great day at work. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The reason I personally couldn't do it is because I'm weak. I start talking to a new shorty and she tell me she had other niggas before me. I start feeling some type of way. So imagine you coming home and be like, yeah, I had a hard day at work. I'm tired. Maybe they worry.
I don't care about your bad days. Good. I'm happy
A
that you
big-
have bad days at
Being
work.
like, my back hurts. Can I get a massage?
Hey man, to each their own.
I guess. Yeah.
It's a lot more physically taxing, a lot more mentally taxing than I was ever prepared for. I can never be 100% whether my dick is going to work or not. It doesn't matter if you have
You have no idea.
no idea, because you don't always want to fuck these people. I don't care how much you think every girl that you want to fuck in this industry, you want to fuck them. Guess what? There's been a time I did not want to.
I think the hardest part of my job is just having to perform with someone.
She's suffering from success.
Not even success, but I'm just like, I would love, like these days, I still judge, but I would love to just have a conversation with somebody about this and see how did you get on this career path?
I think some of them is like, I don't even know. It's like, the thing is, here's the thing though, like for us in our brains, we've done other paths, but like there are some, it's for the love of the game. Like, what?
No. Like, what's that girl's name that's been going viral lately? Lily Phillips or Bonnie Blue?
Oh, yeah, bro. Like,
yeah.
they
love the game.
There's
There's no way you're doing it as a job. No one loves their job that much.
Like, why'd you started playing soccer? You love the game. They love the game. That's some of these folks is like the money is good. Some of them is like they love the game. Those are the ones who excel. Like, this is where excellence comes in, which is crazy.
I would never understand.
One who is closed off. It just feels like you're having sex with someone who doesn't completely want to have sex, but they want to make money. And it's like an icky feeling. Like, I'm like, why are you doing this?
What do your friends and family think of our relationship?
Honestly, they weren't too supportive to begin with. I think a lot of people just kind of project their own insecurity onto it, and they were like, yeah, I couldn't do that, and that's not a sustainable dynamic. They're all cool with it now. Prove them wrong.
My friends think you're fucking dope. My friends think you're so my family. They love you too.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
His friends watching her shit.
Bro, imagine my shorty be throwing it on camera and y'all come in like, you're shorty awesome, bro.
Good.
And your mom knows what we do. And
Yeah,
she's
my
super
mom's
supportive.
like about it.
She's
She's like, make
awesome.
sure you guys make your money.
Yeah.
Have people pay you the correct times, the correct amounts. Be on top of that.
What do your friends and family think of our relationship?
No, I want to drink.
They don't accept him, do they?
Some people do know, some others.
Is your family religious?
Yes.
Parents love me now.
Yeah, my parents do love you. They don't know that you do porn though.
But they don't know what he does.
So I think so far they just think he's just a full-time stuntman. But my dad was like, he gets a lot of work for a stuntman. He's like, does he do anything else? I was like, oh no, he knows.
How does your family feel about your job?
You know,
Wait,
I think
wait.
my
What do you mean the dad knows? You know what I mean? Like the dad watching his shit, like not his shit. The dad is watching porn and then sees someone and like, wait a minute, that looks like my daughter's husband or whatever.
I personally don't know anybody so far that's an adult entertainer. Me personally, but I feel like I couldn't stumble upon something like that like willy nilly
and not bring it up. Like I'm gonna bring it up. I swear to God, I'm gonna bring it up. Like there is nothing. If I'm just going, I'm going through Twitter and I see it. This you, bro? Like I'm gonna send it to you. No, I'm gonna wait till I see you in person. This you, bro?
You're gonna screenshot another man's penis on your phone.
We're not talking about a man. Grow up. Like, a man or like.
So to be clear, because another man's piece as a screenshot of your phone is kind of crazy. I will not lie.
That is the same word.
mom saw it coming. I mean, when I told her that I was a stripper, like long before I got in porn, she was like, I knew something like this was going to happen.
My sister definitely knows. Most of my family knows.
Do you think your dad knows?
I think so. My dad's called me on a handful of occasions. He's like, hey, where are you getting this kind of money from? I'm like, do you really want to know? My dad's a pastor. Not like he really wants to know about this stuff. And I give him the option to ask or not. So
There's a little bit of it kind of go like, fuck you, mom.
No. The whole reason I got into this, it's not.
How many people have you slept with?
I was waiting for this question. Maybe 100, around there.
I, on the other hand,
Because your personal life before.
Before I got into porn, I remember that roughly was around 100. I've been in 7 years and I've worked with a different girl almost every day.
Like you know what this remind me of on Love Island? When they be talking about body counts and these boys be on some 100, like 150.
You're 21.
Yeah.
I haven't even met 100 people. What the fuck?
I don't have 100 contacts on my phone.
I don't even know 100 women. Like I was like, let's start there. I'm like, 100 women. I'm like, what, bro? That's not even Steph Curry type of shot selection. That's like, I don't even know. Like,
it also depends. It also depends when you started. Because if you have 100 by 21, assuming you started by 16, that means you were going through about 20 a year.
You're a whore. Like you're nothing but a whore. Man and
So the number.
So 7 different girls a week. Maybe,
Well,
maybe
sometimes-
14 if you're doing like
I did
double.
that 7-girl reverse gangbang like the other day.
I know it's probably 400, 500, somewhere around there. How many people have you slept with?
Like 15. And I thought that was a lot.
Hold on.
How many people?
Like it's so crazy as a man. Like I could say 200, 400. A woman was to tell me 2. Women,
because I'm like,
you did what?
My whole thing is
you did what? With who? I can't believe you.
My whole thing is with the men that I know, it's like if he just goes and he just does what he got to do, it doesn't really mean a lot to him.
Exactly.
I've very, very rarely found a woman who does it for the love of the game. It's like if she really does, it's like she really loved him. Oh God. Because he said what 200 and she. Oh, let me see what number she says.
What do you have sex
She
with?
A
said-
whopping 25.
I thought it was 16. You fucking slut. Oh my God.
What part of my job
This is what you
intimidates
brought
you?
up top.
Ooh, the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is that a hard one to answer?
It's not a hard one to answer, just there's always going to be a little bit of jealousy. I'd say I'm more comfortable with it now, but I think it'll always be there for both of us.
What part of my job intimidates you?
The fact that you're able to fuck almost anybody. Like, if I'm gonna have sex with someone, I really need to know this person. I really need to be attracted to them, but he's just able to, yeah, whatever. Let's just fuck. What was her name again? Oh yeah.
I know their names.
Does your job affect our sex life?
There are some times where I cannot be like most
You have to save your precious seed.
Sometimes because like he doesn't want to come because he has to keep his cum shot good for the next day, or I'm super sore and he has a big dick, so it's like if I have sex too many times with him, then I'll be sore for my scene.
Sex is great, but
Yeah.
after a certain point, you need breaks because it gets a little tiring.
Do we have boundaries when it comes to my work?
Yes. Change your bed sheets.
Yeah, bed sheets.
Please.
I live in a place with one bed, and we usually shoot content on that too.
And I'm like,
They don't even go to a studio or nothing.
Oh, oh no! Oh no!
I feel like this stuff wouldn't even touch my bed. I would have like a whole separate bed for that.
Nah, you gotta have a whole different house for that, like a different studio.
Like a B&B.
I don't even put my outside clothes on my bed these days. Talk about
Change the bed sheets. That's not enough.
Change them.
That's not enough. They keep talking about he averaging one a day. That is not enough.
Oh my God! I'm curious to see how much money he's making.
I don't think you're gonna say it.
like, wait, has a girl slept in here? You're like, yeah, I'm gonna change your sheets.
There's certain people that I don't necessarily want you to work with because I know how they are with women. I don't like that. I
Yeah.
don't want them to.
And you
feel
don't want me
like
to shoot with anyone that has a giant dick.
Yeah, no. It's just
My wife couldn't tell me that. My partner couldn't tell me that, and we still together after this.
I swear to God.
Absolutely not.
I swear to God.
Absolutely.
You got a big dick with you?
Is it because like it doesn't feel good? It hurts. So I'm wondering, like, do guys think that because a guy's a bigger dick, they're like
maybe
better
it's
than
an
them or
ego
something?
thing as a guy. I don't know.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
What do you do with me that you won't do in a scene?
The thing I do with you that I don't do with anyone else is just have those intimate moments of closeness, which is more beautiful than what I actually get to have in a porn scene.
I mean, when we have sex, I'm giving you all, like, every ounce of my love, you know, and I don't do that in my scenes.
What do you do with me that you won't do in a scene?
Oh, you cream pie me.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't do that with anyone else.
I come in you, yeah.
Yeah, I eat your ass. I'll let.
Whoa!
I'll-
Got brutally honest here.
She just aired him out. She didn't have to say anything.
Do you know how quickly I would have ran out that studio? Do you know how quickly I would have ran out that studio? Bro, Dada, do you understand how quickly I would have ran out that studio?
Oh my God.
Bro, she like, and the thing is, like, she literally just told the whole world she has you up, both your legs up. She just munching on your shit. Like,
And his response is, "Oh my God, I just took."
I would have threw the bottle at her head.
Have you ever thought about leaving me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know.
I don't even know why you're worried about saying that. That's fine.
I was a little panicked early on, wondering if this was something I could do.
Have you ever thought about leaving me?
Yeah.
I feel like we both.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot.
Honestly, I think we both had the
What
conversation.
couples don't get in arguments?
Yeah.
Never, ever, ever, ever.
Do you think about me when
bro,
you're having
never
sex with other people?
Sometimes, yes. There's been definitely a handful of times when I'm
Does it
in a
help?
scene and I'm just like this. Let's think about her eating my ass at the same time. There we go. That's the
Like if it's a really
What is going on?
These men have reached a level of wokeness I can only aspire. I can only dream of reaching.
What is going on?
When I'm working, I think about you on national television. It's insane to me. Oh,
horrible scene. Like I'm just like, fuck, there's no way. Like, this is taking too long.
You think of me?
Sometimes I will, yeah.
Wow.
I have. Yeah. Like maybe I wasn't feeling the energy in the scene, and I was okay. Just pretend. Okay, I'm having sex with Kelly. Yes. Sunshine and rainbows.
What about that time I was on set with you and I was actually there watching?
Oh, that was super hot.
Yeah.
Super hot. Yeah.
Okay.
There was one time she actually came to set and she watched 2 of her scenes. So she was trying to
Normalize it.
normalize what I do.
It was good.
Like knowing she was there watching, you'd be able to look over her once in a while. She's like,
He kept glancing over at me every now and then. He's like,
Like a bring your wife to work day type of ish.
like
how do you normalize that?
As a society, when did we stop having shame? That's what I want to know.
You know when we started having shame? When the internet let off like this bunch of haters just like run rampant through the internet, bro. Cause like, oh my god.
Wow.
Honored you too. Would you leave the industry for me?
I would never leave the industry altogether. I would definitely start doing more OnlyFans, but it would have to be equal. That's what it'd have to be. It would have to as both be doing OnlyFans.
Okay.
I wouldn't just me leave and you still be in the industry. Never.
Okay.
Never.
That's fair. Yeah.
would you leave the industry for me?
Would I quit for you in the long run? If we, yeah.
You would? Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
That's like huge.
Oh.
All right.
I hate these people anyway.
I don't know if it was like a transition, and I was on board with it. Sure.
This was never my goal job in the first place. I like doing it because I'm good at it. You know, if we're gonna have this life together, it's like you want it. I'd probably do it. Yeah.
Oh, sweetheart.
Yeah.
That's
It's
a big
my
deal.
calling.
Aw, thanks for the titty
He said,
pop.
I didn't choose this life. This
Why
life
do you
chose me.
think we stay together?
I think we're incredibly compatible. I think we build each other up, and we want the best out of each other.
I think we both create a safe space for each other to express our feelings and our emotions and ideas.
Well, of course, because we love each other, but we're honest. I'm very forgiving. And
Because you're very forgiving.
fuck
Jesus.
yeah.
That's why we stay together?
I feel like because I think about it and I'm like, is it really worth destroying a relationship over something so small?
Yeah. Fair.
Like it's more what you can go through and heal from and bond.
Why do you think we stay together?
I think we stay together because when it comes down to it, I'm something that you've needed
Yeah.
through the times. All your relationships never gave you the freedom or the love that I would. And I want you to feel like the woman who can do anything because you haven't had that in your relationships. And I want to make sure that you feel that in ours. I love you.
I love you so much.
In conclusion, may this kind of love never find.
Amen.
As long as they're happy. As long as they're happy.
Respect for them, but me personally, I couldn't do it. But without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a short and quick one because this is just baffling to watch. We'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.
Peace.
Wow.